Goal scoring is the ultimate act of triumph in football, soccer, and FIFA tournaments provide the biggest stage for the world's best players to showcase their skills and prowess in front of a global audience. From Diego Maradona's iconic "Hand of God" goal in the 1986 World Cup final to Zinedine Zidane's breathtaking volley in the 2002 final, there have been countless moments of goal-scoring glory at FIFA events that have etched themselves into the annals of football history. In this essay, we will take a look at some of the most iconic and memorable goal-scoring moments in FIFA history, from the World Cup to the European Championship and beyond. We will explore the stories behind the goals, the players who scored them, and the impact they had on the game and its fans. *** 1966 World Cup Final. Geoff Hurst's hat-trick. England's Geoff Hurst is the only player in history to have scored a hat-trick in a World Cup final, and his goals against West Germany in the 1966 final at Wembley Stadium are some of the most iconic in the history of the tournament. Hurst's first goal was a controversial one, as it bounced down off the underside of the crossbar and appeared to cross the line before bouncing back out. However, the referee awarded the goal, and it gave England a 1-0 lead. Hurst doubled England's lead in the second half with a powerful header from close range, and he completed his hat-trick in the dying minutes of the match with a stunning long-range strike. Hurst's goals helped England to a 4-2 victory and their first and only World Cup title. ** 1970 World Cup Final. Pelé's header. Pelé is widely regarded as the greatest footballer of all time, and his goal in the 1970 World Cup final against Italy is often cited as one of the greatest goals in history. Pelé received a long pass from Carlos Alberto and controlled the ball with his chest before leaping into the air and volleying it into the corner of the net. The goal was a perfect example of Pelé's incredible athleticism, skill, and composure. Brazil won the match 4-1 to claim their third World Cup title, and Pelé's goal was the icing on the cake for a dominant performance from the Selecao. ** 1986 World Cup Final. Diego Maradona's "Hand of God" and "Goal of the Century**. Diego Maradona's performance in the 1986 World Cup final against England is one of the most iconic individual performances in the history of the tournament. Maradona scored 2 goals in Argentina's 2-1 victory, but it is his first goal that is most remembered. Maradona received a pass from Héctor Enrique and ran towards the England goal. He was surrounded by English defenders, but he managed to lift the ball over goalkeeper Peter Shilton with his hand. Maradona claimed that the goal was scored with a little bit of the head of God, but it was clear that he had used his hand to help the ball into the net. Maradona's second goal in the match was a work of pure genius. He picked up the ball in his own half and dribbled past 5 England defenders before slotting the ball past Shilton. The goal was dubbed the "Goal of the Century" by FIFA in 2002, and it is widely regarded as one of the greatest goals in the history of the sport. ** 1998 World Cup Final. Zinedine Zidane's headers. Zinedine Zidane is one of the greatest footballers of all time, and his 2 goals in the 1998 World Cup final against Brazil helped France to their first World Cup title. Zidane scored both of his goals with his head, and they were both stunning examples of his technique and athleticism. His first goal was a powerful header from a corner kick, and his second goal was a delicate header from a cross by Bixent Lizarazu. Zidane's goals helped France to a 3-0 victory, and he was named the player of the tournament. His performance in the final is considered to be one of the greatest individual performances in World Cup history. ** 2002 World Cup Final. Ronaldo's 2 goals. Ronaldo is one of the greatest goalscorers of all time, and his 2 goals in the 2002 World Cup final against Germany helped Brazil to their 5th World Cup title. Ronaldo had suffered a serious knee injury in 1999, and there were doubts about whether he would ever be able to return to his